Hey, hey, hey. Ooh, yay. Makes me look tan. This is Coke, by the way. Okay. Wait for some people to get up in here. Hi, Sam. It's intense right now, man. It's intense. And me and air signs are not mixing real good. For whatever freaking reason. Even though I am a freaking double air sign. I'm trying to film all day and like air signs. Aries went fine. And then I got to Libra and then Aquarius and then Gemini and I was like, oh God. So, can only do so much. Is it like even notifying people? Hey Dana! Is it even notifying people that I'm live? It normally doesn't take this long. Yeah, the energy's all messed up, man. It did notify you? Alright, that's good. Alright, there we go. Got some more people coming in here. Alright, so we're gonna start. Oh, you didn't get notified? Well, that's stupid. Why isn't it notifying people? Okay. We're gonna start. Which cards do I want to use? I want to use some tarot cards, and then I want to use the Moonology cards, and then I want to use this Oracle deck, because it's so fucking good. It's not even funny how good that Oracle deck is. Okay. I'm going to use, hi Blanca. I'm going to use the Tarot de la Nuit. Is the stream like working well for everybody? It keeps telling me that there's like no people in here, then it'll tell me that there is people in here. So I don't know what's going on here. Alright, so we're going to start with water signs. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Okay, good. Oh, like, is there even anyone in here? It's like thinking I needed to start the live stream over or something. Okay, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. I'm kind of unsure how I'm going to do this yet. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to do the weeklies, the weekly readings. We're going to do the weekly readings, and I'm going to pull, I'm going to pull an extra one of the 2 new cards for the new moon solar eclipse readings. Okay, so ooh, cards keep coming out. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces is who we're starting with. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. I'm so ready for this to be over. Okay. Today's not been a very fun day. All right, Cancer. Hold on. Okay, so Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Bottom of the deck. Ooh, look at that, the moon. Don't forget to give this stream a thumbs up if you guys can. That would be great. The Hanged Man. Ooh. Some of you guys have a air sign in your life that you're protecting, where that is protecting you in some way, okay? This could be a belief system as well, or a truth that you're protecting, something along those lines, okay? So anyways, all right, so we have the Hanged Man and the moon going on here. So for water signs in general, you guys could be feeling a little stuck right now, or really reevaluating. This is a lot of reflection, a lot of reevaluating what's going on in your life right now. Some of you guys could be at a standstill or feeling stuck, like I said. Some of you guys are letting something go at this new moon solar eclipse, okay? So, ooh, Cancer, you have the Fool coming up here. So this is a brand new beginning for you guys. A whole brand new beginning. A fresh new start. This could be a new opportunity, a new journey that you're going on, however you wanna phrase it, okay? You could still be thinking about this though, reflecting on it, thinking about it. You may have not actually made the move to do anything just yet. So we're gonna get one of these Moonology cards for Cancer to clarify. Ooh. Okay. Nothing will come of this situation. So there's definitely something that you guys are letting go here. Sacrificing, letting go, forgiving. You're realizing that to move on, you have to let something go. There has to be space made for you to move on. I'm also going to get one of these Sacred Rebel Oracle cards, because like these cards are so fucking powerful, it's like not even funny. I'm still learning them, so there may be a few that I might need to like look in the book for and cheat for, but you know. Alright, Cancer. These cards are so big. Alright. Against the grain. Woo! So, you guys are not wanting to let go of whatever this is that needs to be let go of. It's not, this is a very Aquarian type of card. That's what it reminds me of. It's the rebel. It's going against the grain. It's not doing what everyone thinks you should do. We're on Cancer. Did you get a notification, Rachel? Because I feel like people didn't get a notification for some reason. So, yeah, pretty much you're going against the grain. This is a very Aquarian type of card. It's about being the rebel. It's about trusting in yourself, not really causing chaos just to cause chaos or anything like that. Just being true to who you are. Now, that could be in the sense of, you know, you're going against the grain and you're not wanting to let something go at this full moon, or I'm sorry, new moon. Or it could be, you know, you're going against the grain by letting something go. Thank you for letting me know that, Megan. So it's kind of up to you, but it does seem like there is some situation in your life that nothing is coming from it. So it's like time to move on, time to let go, you know, like time to start a brand new journey. Some of you could already be there, some of you could still be getting there. All right, Scorpio, the Knight of Wands. Some of you guys could be dealing with a fire sign, or some of you guys could be moving, like physically moving. Very energetic, just fiery, feeling powerful, feeling fast, quick, whatever. This new moon could be very passionate for you. It looks very sexy and very passionate, like you could be getting it on, like, you know what I mean? It looks very romantic. There's still with the Hanged Man here, there could be some delays, or there could be something that you're reflecting on or letting go of or sacrificing. But all in all, it looks pretty damn good. It looks pretty sexy, it looks pretty sultry, all of that good stuff. So let's go ahead and clarify for Scorpio. Scorpio. Surrender to the divine. Yo, I swear to God, Scorpio, some of y'all may be getting like tied up, hung up, I don't fucking know, like something like that, something sexy. Maybe if you're a Scorpio dude, you're surrendering to your woman. I don't freaking know, but like I said, the Hanged Man is literally surrender. So part of you, some of you could be kind of going back and forth between your masculine self and your feminine self, right? Your masculine energy and your feminine energy. There could be a really great need for you to find the balance right now. But yeah, it looks like a really sexy new moon for Scorpios. So let's get one of these oracle cards. Legacy of Light. Yes, bitch. That's what I was just saying. Okay. So this is like following your journey. Pretty much also going in, like finding your shadow, but also embracing the light pretty much. Following your soul's journey, following your soul's mission. So this is definitely a very powerful fucking new moon for Scorpios, man. Like, very fucking powerful. It's also about alignment. Like, really aligning yourself with your masculine, your feminine, all of that stuff, okay? All right, Pisces. You guys got the Page of Wands reversed. So you guys, this new moon could be bringing in some not so favorable news for whatever reason. There could be some not so favorable news that you may really have to reflect on, let go of, and move on from, okay? You may really have to surrender to this in some way. There could be some news that maybe you were even waiting on that ended up not coming in. For some of you. There could also be some miscommunications going on, or some arguments that you're being asked to kind of let go of, okay? There could also be something here with surrendering, intuition, all of that. A time to give rather than take. New moon in Virgo is what you're getting, okay? Guys, please don't forget to give the stream a thumbs up if you can. Okay, so yeah, a time to give rather than take. Let's see what else comes out here. I really think this is letting go of something, giving something up to make room to receive something better. It's just a matter of if you can give it up. Power of attraction. Okay. So this could definitely be someone new coming into your life. This could be a really powerful attraction going on. Some of you guys could be dealing with somebody that you feel like maybe playing games with you. Maybe they blew you off, or they're not responding, or something along those lines. But the cards are telling you, like, it's time to, like, instead of waiting on them to call you or to get a hold of you, like, maybe you should get a hold of them. You know what I mean? I'm also going to look in the book for the power of attraction one, because I feel like there's something else interesting about that one that I'm missing. Okay, so can you keep your heart open to what is coming towards you without surrendering your experience of this moment by becoming too future-oriented? You see, there is a magic in this moment too. There is something arising within you. In this process, there is a shift in environment, both internal and external. A fertility is being stimulated. This is your time to play with that fertility, to conceive, create, and embark upon the process of transformation with an open heart and mind. So that's kind of the basis of the power of attraction one. So, okay, so anyways, it may, like, you know, if, like I said, if you're waiting on someone to reach out to you, you may have to reach out to them, okay? It may be time for you to kind of reach out and see what's going on. See why they aren't responding. Alrighty. Let's see, what do we want to do next? Fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Whoops. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Alrighty. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Alright. Aries, King of Swords. Leo, Seven of Wands. Sagittarius, Seven of Cups. Okay. Ooh, bottom of the deck, the Chariot. Yes, there's that Cancer energy. Judgment. Yes, bitch. Yes. Woo. Okay, so there's something, there's a passion, like a fucking passion that we want. There's something that we want. There's like a passion deep within our souls that we just are yearning for, that we feel like we deserve, okay? The thing is though, and this is just general energy for the fire signs, this could change a little bit depending on when we get to each individual sign. I feel like you guys can't even see the cards. Anyways, so what's going on though is judgment, the truth. Okay, a big truth could be coming out, a big wake-up call, a big moment of clarity. And then with the Chariot here, all right, that's good. I feel like they just look so dark on my screen. Maybe that helps. So with the Chariot here, this is really trusting your intuition about something. There could be a whole new direction that just kind of comes in out of nowhere. You've had this passion, but your judgment about it needs to be revamped. Some of you could have been on a different path than what you're meant to be on, and some of you could get pushed to a whole new direction, you know, of something that is your destiny, that you're truly supposed to be doing. So, okay, Aries, you have the King of Swords coming out here. Some of you guys could be dealing with an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini. It looks like some of you guys are dealing with some kind of major truth, okay? Some kind of really big truth that is really going to plant the seeds for the direction that you're going in. I think some big realization or some big truth comes out. Could be about the way you think, your thought patterns, your belief systems, or another air sign in your life. Let's go ahead and pull a Moonology card for Aries. Aries. Oh, okay. You got what Pisces just got. A time to give rather than take. Okay. So you may have some really big realization about some kind of service to others work that you really feel like you need to do, or some kind of really big realization when it comes to an air sign in your life that you really need to give to or take care of, or pretty much something that you need to be of service about, right? I can't communicate today. What's new? So let's pull another oracle card for you guys, Aries. I am just like really fucked up today, you guys. Like, I'm sorry. I don't know what the fuck is going on with me. Maybe I just need to restore and replenish like Aries. But I am just fucking, my energy is just not okay today. I'm like all up in my head and shit. So anyways, the card that you guys are getting is Restore and Replenish. So I really think that if you guys meditate, because if you look at the Chariot, she is meditating her ass off, right? Looks good doing it. Looks like Aladdin and shit, you know? So I really think that if you guys really rest, if you guys really meditate, you guys could really come to some kind of serious conclusion or some serious truth that you hadn't thought of or whatever before. And it could have something to do about service to others, or a way that you want to help and give back and do something that you're passionate about, okay? Or it could involve an air sign. If you're in a relationship with an air sign, or there's an air sign that you're dealing with. So yeah, that is what I'm getting for Aries. So Leo, 7 of Wands, okay? So we're a little defensive. We're a little defensive, or we're trying to protect something, or we're on edge or frustrated. There's just some tension going on here, okay, for Leos. And I think you guys are going to get a major truth or a major wake-up call as well, and it may have to do with not being so damn defensive. It may have to do with not trying to fight your demons. You know what I mean? Like, instead, embrace them. No, that doesn't mean you have to go out and kill people or do the fucked up shit your shadow side tells you to do, however you want to word that. But just find a balance between the dark and the light, the subconscious and the conscious, like I was talking about in the July reading, which is like literally one of my favorite readings I've ever done. I think there's some very karmic situations that are happening, some very karmic closings that are happening, some things from the past that are coming back up for you to deal with, whether they're feelings, situations, thoughts, fears, whatever, you know? So let's draw one of these Moonology cards to clarify. Ooh, meditate and contemplate. New moon in Pisces. So far, Aries and Leo just really need to take a break. You really need to get your head together, especially if you're defensive as fuck right now, especially if you don't have your shit together right now. There needs to be some kind of, if you meditate, there will be some kind of realization, okay? There will be some kind of new door that opens up for you. But if you're a Leo, if you don't meditate, the change of this new moon is probably going to be more subconscious than anything, okay? Because it's in the sign right before yours, which deals with your subconscious. Ooh. What is already with you? This is a badass card. So this is pretty much saying that whatever you're looking for outside of you is already it's already with you. It's already in you. You just have to uncover it. What are you looking for? Courage? Okay. How does the universe make someone find courage? Well, they give them fear. Because just because you have courage doesn't mean that you're not scared. Courage is having fear, being scared shitless, and still braving on. You know what I mean? Still facing the fear. How do you, what do you want? Well, I want self-esteem. Okay, that's already in you too. You just have to dig through the hundreds or, you know, however many negative thoughts you tell yourself every day to make, you know, all the bullshit that you tell yourself pretty much. You have to dig and find your self-esteem underneath that. Because I guarantee that you had self-esteem when you were born. I guarantee you were born with self-esteem. You were born with confidence. You were born with all of that. It's just over the years we tell ourselves, because of our own experiences and our own situations and the things that we go through and the things that happen to us, we tell ourselves we're not worthy, or we're not good enough, or we're not confident, or what the fuck ever. So this card is saying it's already in you. It's already with you. Everything you need is already with you. Can you find it though? That's the thing. Can you cancel out all the other bullshit that counteracts it, that opposes whatever it is you're looking for, if that makes sense? So, yeah, that is Leo's reading. I think it does have to deal a lot with confidence as well, because the Seven of Wands takes confidence, it takes bravery, it takes courage, all of that. So meditate, Leo, contemplate. Let yourself flow into your subconscious mind and see what you find. Sagittarius, you have the Seven of Cups. So you're just confused as fuck. Like, for this new moon, you're just like, yeah, I don't know what the fuck's going on. I don't know what any of these fucking people are doing. Like, I don't know what to do. Some of you have some choices that need to be made, and you're just really unsure about what to do. Some of you are just in a really confused state of mind right now. You're just in a really foggy kind of, you know, place right now energetically, and you're not sure how to overcome it or how to get out of it, etc. And this full moon for you, I think if you really kind of quiet your mind and trust your intuition, and your intuition may be telling you a lot of different things right now, because with the Chariot and Judgment here, this is like a battle between the heart and the mind, you know? So just be careful of the battle between your heart and your mind. Be bold and make the first move. Well, there you go. Cardinal moon. And it is a cardinal moon. Cancer is a cardinal sign. So, if you're confused about something, if someone else is sending you mixed signals, what the hell ever, make the first move. And that's what the Chariot is here as well. Like, take action, you know? Push forward. Do what you gotta do. I know we have some new people in here now. If you guys could like the stream, please, that would help me out a lot. Thank you very much. All right. She feels, she knows. What was I just saying about your intuition? So, some of you may feel your intuition. No, you haven't missed Gemini yet. Some of you may feel your intuition, but you still may be confused about what to do. You still may be kind of possibly even lying to yourself about what to do. There's something intuitive that you're being asked to do right now. You're really being asked to get in touch with your emotions and your feelings during this full moon, or I'm sorry, new moon. God, I keep calling it a full moon because it's like a big deal. So, but you're really being asked to get in touch with how you really feel and your true emotions during this new moon. So, some of you could be dealing with an actual Cancer. If not, then you could just really be going on a ride. Could be intuitively, you know, but it's a really good idea to trust your intuition through this, Sagittarius. So, alrighty, moving on. Alright, let's see, moving on to earth signs, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. I'm sorry guys, I'm doing air signs last because Air signs were first last month, and when I was filming air signs today, I had a lot of issues. I had a lot of trouble. The energy was just all kinds of screwed up. And so I'm just like giving myself a break from the air signs, you know. I don't know why, because I'm a double air sign, so I don't know why it was so difficult for me to do, but it was. It put me in a really funky mood, and I'm like still in a funky mood because of it. So yeah, anyway, alrighty, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, let's do this. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Capricorn, ooh, the World. Look at that. Taurus, you guys got the Seven of Wands. Leo just got that. Okay. Virgo, the Nine of Wands. Ooh, Virgo, you and Taurus are over here trying to beat the shit out of somebody. Or protect somebody or something. Defend somebody. Something. We'll see. Ooh, Four of Swords for the general energy. Six of Swords. Jesus. All sword energy. Seven of Swords. And the Hermit. There's Virgo at the bottom. Okay, so let's see here. What's really going on? Okay, so some of you kind of had to go off on your own journey to kind of mentally find yourselves again. Or you had to have like a deep conversation with somebody that you were really trying to kind of avoid, okay? Some of you earth signs could be dealing with a Virgo, okay? This Seven of Swords is a little different than the normal Seven of Swords. The Seven of Swords looks a little bit more like being set free or feeling more free, etc. So I think some of you guys really had to go kind of looking for yourselves to kind of set yourselves free. And it was kind of hard for you to do. But through that, you've kind of found yourselves, and now you're kind of recovering. You know what I mean? Now you're kind of like moving on. So let's go ahead and clarify, or let's go ahead and move on to the signs. So Capricorn, you have the World here for you. So I really feel like at one point, Capricorn, you kind of were isolating, you know, you were kind of keeping out of the world, you were keeping away from the world, you were just kind of doing your own thing, really trying not to be noticed by people, really just kind of in your shell, whatever, and now you're kind of trying to move on, you're kind of, you know, pretty much I think you're ending a really big cycle with this new moon. A really big cycle. And we talked about that in your July monthly reading as well. So let's go ahead and clarify for Capricorn. But I think there's a lot of healing that's happening here. I think you guys may have had to face something about yourselves or about someone else that is finally, it hurts and it sucks, but it's finally putting you, you know, it's finally closing a cycle for you, okay? All right, Capricorn. Oh my God. Wait. hold on. Is this the same card that Capricorn got for the reading? I think it is. Yeah, it is. Bring love into the situation. Holy shit. It's freaking crazy, dude. What the hell? It's all about, like, learning to love yourself, man. Some of you guys could be going through a breakup or something along those lines. All right. Heaven sent. Would you look at that? So some of you guys are literally like, there's some kind of miracle happening to help you love yourself. There could literally be, like, whatever happens, okay, whatever this new moon brings, and it could have already brought it, it could already be bringing it, it could be, you know, this could be a prediction. The new moon energy starts building up, you know, weeks before, and then it can last weeks, sometimes even months after. So I really think that you're ending a really huge cycle, stepping into a whole new you, and, you know, it's almost like a miracle. Like, I think you're going to feel really, really relieved. This could also be some kind of forgiveness. Maybe you're forgiving yourself, something along those lines. But I really feel like it's more about you than it is other people, you know. I think you're really learning how to practice self-care, practice self-love, all of that kind of stuff, okay? So, moving on to Taurus, you have the 7 of Wands. Leo got this as well. So you guys may be kind of angry. Kind of like frustrated, kind of not having it, maybe even a little defensive. Some of you may be a little overprotective about something right now. I feel like you've been on this kind of like journey of self as well, and now you're kind of like, but I feel like you're still recovering. I don't know, I'm just getting a major protection energy here with Taurus, with that 4 of Swords and the 7 of Wands. I feel like you're really in some kind of protective mode here. So let's see. Your hard work is paying off. New moon in Capricorn. So yeah, you're definitely working hard at something here. Trying to protect something or defend something or get something done. Let's get another card here. Diving for light. Okay. So yeah, some of you guys have like really been recovering from something that happened, a journey to where you had to kind of go off alone, and maybe you've been kind of taking time to yourself, and now you're like, you know what, bitch, I deserve more. I'm gonna go out and fucking get it. You know what I mean? Some of you guys have started a spiritual journey and are now going on a spiritual journey. I'm going to actually look and read about this card again, because I know there's more to it. Okay, how brave you are. You are diving for light. It can be so much simpler to seek light in the heavenly, and that which is blissful, sweet, loving, and kind. That's right. this is about diving into your dark side, but bringing your light with you. I knew I was missing something. To look for the light in that which is dark is an advanced task that only a rebellious and brave heart will attempt. You may not feel that you have taken such a journey by choice, yet you have taken this wise challenge on from deep within your soul. Your innermost being has evoked this situation in your life with the intention that you grow in power, wisdom, and creative juice. It also wants you to experience a bold and fearless trust in life and become further empowered to live it with zest and courage. So that explains the Seven of Wands, baby. Damn. All right, yeah, so you guys got knocked the fuck down, and now you're like battling with your own shit, you know? You're battling with your own demons now. You're battling with your shadow side, Taurus. But it all looks good, you know? Like, it's good. It's a good thing. It's not a bad thing. You're facing the light and dark parts about yourself, and what is that going to do for you? It's going to make you 10 times fucking stronger, because, hello, when you do this shit, you're making a whole new best friend. The most best friend out there that you can find. The most valuable friend out there you can find. And who is that friend? Yourself. When you become best friends with yourself, you become fucking unstoppable. And I feel like that's kind of what you're doing. Maybe because you're forced to. You may not be doing it by choice. You may not be doing it just to, you know, have a blast, you know. But, and most of the time, you know, going down there isn't fun. It's not really, you know, it's not really something that we enjoy to do. It's not like taking a vacation or going to Disneyland, you know. Like, we're going into the basements. We're going into the depths of our fucking soul and digging out all the shit that we've suppressed and blocked out because we didn't want to feel it, because we didn't want to look at it, because we didn't like that about ourselves. You know what I mean? So yeah, that shit sucks, you know? But at the same time, when you do it, you become so much braver, and you become your own fucking best friend, you know? And that's a better friend than you will get from any other person outside of you. When you become your own best friend, you're unstoppable, because you look out for you. You know what I mean? There's like two of you looking out for you. So it's like, anyway, we'll move on now. So, Virgo, 9 of Wands. Okay. So once again, this is kind of like, this is all about boundaries, determination, possible protection, you know. We've been going through a journey of self as well. We've been going through some dark things, whether they were forced on us or not. Let me see what else here. Some of you had to like sneak away from a situation, and you know, it kind of knocked you down again. Some of you are not going to fucking give up at all, you know. Some of you are not going to give up, and some of you are still holding on to the old situation in hopes to go back to it. So let's get a card for Virgo for this new moon. These readings are freaking intense, guys. Fucking tense. Alrighty. Show the world the real you. I think Virgo got this in their reading or in the extended reading, one of the two. Anyway, so show the world the real you. So some of you may be hiding, like protecting yourself from the world. Your advice here for this new moon is to show the world the real you. There's Like I was saying in your guys' July reading, there's something that you guys have been wanting to put out into the open and put out to the world, but there may have been some kind of restriction or some kind of setback or whatever, some kind of shit you've been telling yourself or something that your partner's been telling you, and now it's time to put yourself out there to the world. Okay, so you guys got the power of attraction. I think Pisces got that too. Oh, it is. Mars is officially in Leo, guys. So, yeah, you guys got the power of attraction. So I think you're really being attracted to do something. And you're determined, like you're not going to give up. I don't think this is anything to do with a relationship, although you could have gotten here from a relationship. I think that this is more, and the power of attraction, actually, this card is not actually about a relationship either. Hold on. It's more about fertility and creativity. It's about creating shit. This is your time to play with fertility, to conceive, create, and embark upon the process of transformation with an open heart and mind. You may not know where it is all going to lead. All you need to know is that it will be wonderful and exactly, perfectly what is needed. Beyond that, allow the energy of fertile growth and abundance that now flows so naturally and richly within you and around you to simply be. So some of you are determined to have a baby, but I think most of you are really determined to put something out there into the world that you've been working on or that you've created or some kind of passion that you have. And, you know, part of you is like, no, and you're staying quiet about it and you're kind of like in your head about it, but then the other part of you is like determined, you know? And I think this new moon is going to rev up that determination. Yay, we're getting more people up in here. Did it not notify you guys? I'm like so confused what the fuck is going on right now. Maybe it's just the energy today. I've had a not so great day. So I'm like questioning everything. So you know, I'm like freaking thinking everything is my fault and I'm doing everything wrong and like just second guessing myself and like am I okay and whatever. Oh, that's fine, Judy. I mean, I don't normally go live on Monday nights anyway, but I was just like, what's going on, you know? Like, I've been getting really in my head. I'm just, it's getting more apparent to me that I really need a break. That I really need to, like, gather my shit because I've just been exhausted and overthinking everything. It's like one of my readings doesn't get as many views as it did the last month or as many views as another one gets. I'm like, oh my God, what did I do wrong? I'm like, it's like crazy. I don't know what is going on with me right now. Like, and it's like, it started like first thing this morning and then I had to film the last few videos and do air signs and I was like, and then I was second guessing those and then I was like, oh my God. Welcome, Judy. Glad to have you. So So yeah, the energy is just cray-cray right now. Okay, so air signs. Save them for last. Air signs. Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. So yeah, I really do not like the air sign readings, but I really want to get them up because I don't know. I'm like, maybe people will like them. Normally when I don't like a video, everybody else seems to like the video. So maybe I should just post them. Maybe it's just me, you know. So I think I'm still gonna post them. Not that they were bad readings, like I just don't like myself, you know, like, and I don't know what's going on. Just second guessing myself. Alrighty. Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Libra, you got the Fool. Cancer got the Fool as well. Awesome. Aquarius, the Page of Wands. Reversed. Gemini, the Chariot. There you go. There's that Cancer energy. I'm flipping this up right because I think it's the only card in here that's reversed. Okay, so bottom of the deck. Ooh, Judgment again. The Three of Swords. Oh shit, you guys. Oh shit. This is big. This is really big. Oh wow. Okay, I was lying. This wasn't the only card reversed. Oh shit. Okay, are you guys ready for this? Air signs, general energy. This is the strength of letting go of something that you've held on to for a long fucking time. A long fucking time. The Four of Pentacles is normally the guy that's like clinging to Four of Pentacles. The Four of Pentacles is reversed, so this is about letting go. And then we have strength here. It's going to take a lot of strength to do that, though. It's something that you've been clinging to. It could be a belief system. It could be a way of doing things, a thought process. With the World here, this is a major cycle that's ending. And it hurts. I'm not going to lie. You know, the Three of Swords is here. This is a major cycle ending. This is something that you're having to let go of that's going to hurt your heart. But it's for the better. You know, you got to be honest with yourself with Judgment here. It's a really big, I really feel like this is a huge, big karmic cycle ending. To do with the past. It's writing, it's balancing out the scales pretty much. That's the best way I can say it. Libra, especially for you, you have the Fool here, so you're starting brand new, brand spanking new after this. Yeah, you're starting a brand new journey after this. Let's get a card. Ooh. Show the world the real you. Full moon in Aquarius. So this is about being yourself and not giving a fuck what anybody has to say about it, not second guessing yourself. This is about letting shit in that needs to end, even though it hurts. You've been holding on to some kind of pain for a long time now. because you think it's going to be painful if you let it go, but it's actually causing you more pain by holding on to it. You know what I mean? This could be someone that betrayed you, a betrayal, diving for light. So what I'm getting from this is, I think Taurus just got the same oracle card as that. But what I'm getting from this as Libra, tonight you need to fucking meditate your ass off. You need to contemplate your ass off. Or, you know, tomorrow night. One of these 2 nights, you need to meditate, get into a deep meditation, or really pay attention to your dreams. There's some kind of major cycle that's closing here. But it's so you can embrace what you view as dark and what you view as light about yourself and show it to the world and not be scared. This is you really second guessing yourself, and it maybe started from some kind of pain or trauma in your childhood way back when. A major karmic cycle closing here. Something that you've just been letting go of, a major betrayal of sorts that you've been really hanging on to for a long time now, I think is getting lifted from you, and you may not even realize it. So just try to meditate if you can. Try to really think about this and think about, and you know, and try to feel what's being lifted from you. So Aquarius. You have, sorry, I was reading comments. You have the Page of Wands here. So this could be some kind of news coming in. It's still kind of the same thing. There's something that you're letting go of that you've been holding on to for a long time. You know, you're going to have the courage, the strength to finally let go of it. It could be a money issue. It could be something someone did that hurt you a long time ago in your past. But the cycle is now freaking closing, okay? So honestly, this could be some kind of apology that happens, or some kind of forgiveness that happens, that you just kind of naturally do, or that, you know, gets communicated to you. This could also be some kind of news that comes in for you, Aquarius, that ends up just completely closing a major cycle for you. Alrighty, Aquarius. Adjustments are required. Okay. So yeah, 3rd quarter moon, adjustments are required. So, I mean, yeah, the need to let go of something, the need to face the fear about letting go of something, whether it's an old betrayal, whether it's an old money issue, whether it's something that happened with a job, or you know, money or something along those lines. It definitely could have something to do with work for Aquarius. Some of you may not be getting paid what you're worth, okay? And you may need like an adjustment at your job. Some of you may be getting a promotion. And remember, guys, this might have already happened for some of you. For some of you, it could happen later this week, because the full moon energy, or the new moon energy, I'm sorry, can be so spread out. What do you feel? There you go. Do you feel like adjustments are required? Are you happy where you're at right now? If you're not, then I think you need to speak up. and you need to make adjustments. You know? I think this really has to do with being more assertive and feeling more and not being so in your head or mental about it. It's about actually taking action and not being stuck in your head, and about going after what you really want. And I think, you know, that's what this new moon could be about for some of you, Aquarius. All right, so Gemini, you guys have the Chariot. So this is Cancer energy, makes sense. It's a Cancer new moon. So this is a major, 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 major cycle that's closing for Gemini. That's literally pushing you forward, possibly in a whole new direction that you never thought you could go in. This is, you know, things from the past that you were holding on to, especially possibly a Leo, or a money situation that's finally ending and being closed out, okay? And it may hurt a little bit. You may feel a little betrayed. Someone could also be letting go of you or walking out of your life, and you may feel a little bit betrayed by this or a little bit hurt by this, but it's for the better. You just may not see that right now. This could also be a major wake-up call when it comes to your future, where you're going, your big plans, your destiny, because this, the Chariot really deals with destiny. It deals with fate. It deals with intuition. Some of you really need to trust your intuition, your best judgment, right? You really, really, really need to trust your intuition about something, even though it may hurt, right? I think that you know the answer that you're looking for. So let's go ahead and clarify. I hope you guys are liking these cards. I'm using both. Ooh, what do you need to release? So in order for something new to come into your life, in order for you to reach the destined point that you're going to, in order for you to reach that place that you've been working towards, there's something, you know, you need to make space for it. There's something that needs to be released to make space for what you want to come in, okay? So this is the waning moon, what needs to be released. Let's get a card from here as well for Gemini. We have a Cancer new moon. Ooh, listening for truth. So, some of you could say, okay, I don't know what my intuition is telling me. I'm still confused. I don't know if it's my mind or my intuition or my heart or what, you know, and you may be confused about what you need to release. Listen for truth. Now, this could come in through a conversation. This could come in through your dreams. This could come in through a commercial. You know, you don't know. But something is going to come in that is going to help you know what to release if that's what you're hung up on. Because it says, what do you need to release, right? And then listening for truth. Maybe ask your higher power, whatever you believe in, your spirit guides, God, you know, Buddha, a tree, what the hell ever. We don't judge over here, but ask whatever you believe in, you know, like, what do you need to release to be on your path? But I think this moon is going to do it for you. So if this new moon takes something out of your life, like I was saying, trust the process. You know, trust the process. It's happening for a reason. That's what you needed to release, you know? and you need to trust that that's the truth, that that's what it was. So, alrighty, guys. That was some deep readings right there. I kind of knew they were going to be because of these oracle cards. They're like insanely energetic. It's insane. It's insane. So, thanks everybody that came out. I really appreciate it. Hopefully these readings were helpful. Let me know down below in the comments if they were, or if they resonate at all. Also, if they don't resonate just yet, make sure that you're watching them again, like watching them back at the end of the week, because these can just be for this week as well, okay? So, thank you, Judy, you too. So, I hope everybody's new moon goes well. Hopefully, hopefully it does, but I have a feeling some people's is going to be a little crazy. So yeah, I love you guys, and I will see you in my videos. Bye.